tick, boom. Who bringing the noise? Go baby, we bringing our toys. Separate men from the boys. Chopper be singing, she'll be on the voice. Bang, bang, we gon' ride out. Gang, gang, we don't die out. Want it like this, ain't no timeouts. Tell me who really gon' find out.
We be disturbing the peace. Working, we serving the streets. About to go ahead, going beast. Bang, bang, leave you sleep.
Is the day when we get to see our newest royal challengers in action. The day we get to see Faf du Plessis captain RCB for the very first time. It's the day for game number 1 of season 15 of the Indian Premier League for the Royal Challengers Bangalore. First up, the Punjab Kings. It's that time of the year when 7:30 p.m. means our eyes are glued to our screens. It is time for the IPL. 2 new teams, 14 league matches, 4 venues. The first challenge, the Punjab Kings at the D.Y. Patil Stadium in Navi Mumbai. What can we expect? Let's take a look. In our opposition watch segment, the Punjab Kings have a solid opening pair in Shikhar and Mayank. However, a key overseas figure will be missing in action for the first few games as Johnny Bairstow fulfills national duties. With Liam Livingston, Shah Rukh Khan and Odean Smith, Punjab have plenty of firepower. The bowling department will be led by Kagiso Rabada, who has arrived just a day before their opening game and should be available.
Need money for celebrations or for emergencies? Presenting Credit B. Get online loans up to Rs 3 lakh. Credit B. Loans anytime, anywhere.
In the head-to-head record, how have these two teams fared against each other? It's been neck to neck. Punjab slightly ahead, 15-13 come IPL 2022. We certainly hope the records become 15 apiece. What about the battles to watch out for? So many big stars in action. Faf versus Kagiso. We begin with a tasty battle at the top of the order. The 2 Protean legends up against each other. Faf du Plessis will be wanting to make an instant impact at the top of the order for RCB in his opening game. Punjab will look to Kagiso to uproot his former South African captain. The pace of Kagiso versus the calmness of Faf. This surely is a fascinating contest. What about number 2? Shikhar versus Siraj. With 587 runs at the top of the order, Dhawan was the highest run scorer for the Delhi Capitals in 2021. He will be at the helm for the Punjab Kings this time around. RCB have an ace in the pack in the form of Mohammad Siraj, the bowler who has over the last couple of years transformed himself into a complete unit with pace and swing at the top and accuracy and variation at the depth. He will be vital to RCB's hopes of creating problems for Punjab at the top. Shikhar versus Siraj, who will come out on top? And at number 1, Virat Kohli versus Harpreet Brar. How can we talk about key battles and not talk about the king himself, Virat Kohli? Fresh from relinquishing his captaincy responsibilities, the king will be keen to let his bat do all the talking. However, against him will be the left arm off spin of Harpreet Brar, who caused many problems to the RCB middle order the last time around. Kohli versus Brar. Will the king come out on top against the Punjab Kings? And in our blast from the past segment, the last time these two teams met, RCB came out on top in a thriller at Sharjah by 6 runs in a crucial league encounter. It was Maxi who showed up with 57 of just 33 that propelled RCB to 180. And with the ball, it was a Yuzi special 3 for 23 that derailed the Punjab run chase. A new season, refreshed teams, and that's going to bring plenty of uncertainty and excitement. With a couple of Aussie figures in Maxwell and Hazelwood likely to miss the first game, The onus will be on the unknown RCB youngsters along with the two key figures, Faf du Plessis and Virat Kohli, to deliver. We don't need to ask you to set your alarms, do we? It's the IPL season. Tonight's the night we get to see the red and gold back on our screens.